Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, along. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Might be changing the route. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. With the catch, it's Robinson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the... And the Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. Field goal is good. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw for it. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. The Hawkeyes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark. Down to the... And the Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Snagged out of the air. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Hawkeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. He'll ride his man on the option. Going for the goal line. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? And by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to get outside.
And the offense is doing probably exactly what you want. What do we need to do? We need to run clock. We got the lead. We're in a good situation to get points. Now, tick, 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 tick. The clock is my friend.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he got nothing in the line of scrimmages. The 5-yard line.
Yeah, and this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. Now on the option. Trying to get it in. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
Here we go. From 60 yards, the offense sets up now at the 43. Looking for some space. It's Thompson. As the first down is still going. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Rebels will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
Start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. To throw, it's Simmons. Pulls it in, it's Lee.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
A play action looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying.
start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That's reeled in. It's Lee. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Rebels keep the football on the move. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Pop over the middle. It's Thompson. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Looking for a receiver. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And now from the pistol formation. Using his legs, it's Thompson. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bradley. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on...
On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. First and 10 play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds his man. It's Thompson. They make the tackle, but not. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Oh, he throws it back. He gets loose. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Oh, and he throws it back. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense has it and still going.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
He's swarmed by the defense. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Oh, it's a double pass. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Caught near the sticks. It's Thompson. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Escapes the pocket to the 25. Powering through the defender. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Boy, 3rd down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected, does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch to picking up huge yards to set up now a 1st and goal.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's picked off in the end zone. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy. They'll try the left side with a toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This defense just hasn't had many answers to this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Looking to scramble now. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's to throw. It's Simmons. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. 1st down, looking for more now. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Thompson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
3rd and short now for the offense from the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal, the 8. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And Perkins almost on top. You reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
He'll pitch it. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer. Back now goes in motion. Oh, he throws it back. He's looking to scramble. Passes the 40. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. If the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And the defense wraps him up.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the first down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback. They pick up what they needed.
Oh, and he throws it back. The pass rush closing in. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Back in motion now. Oh, it's a double pass. Using his legs on the scramble. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. On the ground, it's Thompson. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Oh, he throws it back. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here's the 2nd down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. And the Rebels' offense is on the move now. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Grinding away with a running game. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Oh, and he throws it back. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying the run, it's Thompson. And that's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And he'll be brought down. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.